What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the Fandom Zone, and we've got the first trailer for Hawkeye. Yes, Jeremy Renner back as Clint Barton. Yay. But what I'm most excited for is Haley Steinfeld.
Definitely.
As Kate Bishop. Let's check it out. Let's get into it. Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Roger's the musical.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's
Ooh.
underworld is back.
Someone else's Ronin.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas.
Oh, he's still got his implant. His cochlear implant. Love that.
When I wore this suit, I get a whole lot of enemies.
Oh, it's Kate. Yay!
You're a Hawkeye.
How are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people? Hey, babe. I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
Hey, the tracksuit mafia. Or Dracula's.
Things have gotten more complicated.
Hey, bro.
Oh, God.
Rogers. Hey, lucky.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
I freaking love her. She looks so good.
It's just some Christmas.
Oh, it's a Christmas series. That makes me so happy.
It's a Christmas series, and I feel like it's James Bond at Christmas, but instead of guns, it's bow and arrow.
That's
We get Kate!
That's an odd way. It's an odd way to say it's like Die Hard.
It's
That's
like
a very
Die
odd
Hard.
way to say it's like Die Hard. It's like James Bond at Christmas without bombs and arrows.
It's Die Hard.
God,
That's amazing. I love this.
that's great. Haley Steinfeld. She has been one of my favorite actresses since seeing her in Pitch Perfect 2, and I think she did amazing in Bumblebee. That she doesn't get enough credit. She looks fantastic as Kate.
She looks so cute.
The banter that we get with Clint, it's witty, it's fun. She's still obviously coming into her role as Hawkeye. And I'm assuming this is going to be like a passing of the mantle by the end of the series, but having that dynamic, having two archers working together, like she has trick arrows, but they're obviously, she had a tennis ball attached to an arrow at one point. They're not high tech like Hawkeye's, but the banter's there. Her costume looks fantastic. That purple
the
really
purple
stands
pops.
out. We got a look at the tracksuit Draculas, who are a Eastern European mob mafia, who in Matt Fraction's comic, which this has taken a lot of inspiration from, they basically are extorting people and making life miserable for people in Clint's apartment building that he buys. In the Hawkeye series, obviously he's not living in this location this time, but he's going to be having run-ins with them by the end of that series. And there's been a lot of rumors about who's appearing in this show. We know Echo's in there, Maya Lopez, who's the current Phoenix in the comics. Not sure if we got a glimpse of her in that. There was a scene where there's a person with red lighting over their face. I didn't get a good look. I thought that might have been a quick glimpse of Echo there, but it also looked a bit like Haley, so I'm not entirely sure. We know Florence Pugh is chasing after Hawkeye, so whether she comes into this series at the very end,
Or midway through.
Yeah, or
or
midway
where does
through.
She come in?
but the big overall villain who's rumored is Wilson Fisk's Kingpin.
Ooh.
In Fraction's comic, we find out at the very end he's the overarching villain. He's rumored to be coming in later on in this episode. Not in this episode, but like around episode 5. They're the rumors. Other characters that are rumored or speculated are Madame Mask. Again, this is going off the comics speculation because she's in that as well. But It looks really fun.
It looks so much fun.
Setting at Christmas is perfect. Rogers the musical.
That just looks painful.
It looks painfully good.
Painfully great.
Painfully
and I want it
great.
to be real.
I feel like they're taking a shot at Spider-Man. Spider-Man
Spider-Man
Into the
the
Dark.
musical?
It was Into the Dark, the one that was just
Terrible.
horrible. Yeah, it looks really fun. And it's good to see that we got Jeremy Renner with the cochlear implant. That was a big part of his character development in Fractions Run. There are some great issues. I think there's an issue which features Lucky the pizza dog, which we see Lucky in this, who's also got a disability of some kind. I think he lost his eye in the comics. I didn't really pay attention to him there, but there's an issue in there where it's entirely just Lucky. But there's also a great issue with Fraction and Aja's run where it's no speech from Hawkeye. He's communicating in sign language.
Oh, cool.
And Aja draws all the issue with signs.
Nice.
Yeah, he's using sign language throughout the entire issue, and it's really good to see that he actually took the time to learn the signs that would communicate the words.
Nice.
Easy. So it's good that is still being shown, and I would like to see some actual in the series itself, this series, some use of his implant or him signing to better understand, like to communicate with people and all that sort of stuff. So really good comic book. This series looks excellent. I'm super keen. The setting at Christmas, the tracksuit Draculas. I hope they say bro and Hawk Guy a lot. If they don't call him Hawk Guy, what's the damn point? But I'm super keen. Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have anything you wanted to add?
No, you've covered everything.
I've covered it all.
Someone's excited.
I'm super keen. There are so many TV shows coming out. Like the She-Hulk one is probably the one that I'm looking forward to the most. But this, purely because of Kate, has been very high on the list. And seeing that in action, that just through this trailer where we don't really see any of the outside players at all, just those two, this is going to be a fun ride. It's like Die Hard meets Lethal Weapon. Die Hard meets Lethal Weapon. That's the premise. It's at Christmas. It's going to be great. Anyway, tell us your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
As always,
Keep it nerdy.